Once upon a time, there was an emperor who loved clothes more than anything else in the world. He had a different outfit for every hour of the day. While other kings worried about their armies or their treasure, this emperor worried only about what he was wearing. One day, two clever tricksters came to town. They told the emperor they could weave the most wonderful fabric in the world, clothes that were not only beautiful, but invisible to anyone who was foolish or unfit for their position. The emperor was delighted. What a marvelous idea, he thought. Not only will I have the finest clothes, but I'll be able to tell who is wise and who is foolish. So he paid the tricksters a great sum of gold to begin their work. The tricksters set up looms and pretended to weave, though in truth, the looms were completely empty. Ministers and officials came to check their progress. Each one saw nothing, but none dared to admit it. If I say I see nothing, they'll think I'm unfit for my job, they thought. So each one praised the cloth. Magnificent. Splendid. At last, the emperor himself came to see. He squinted at the empty looms, but of course he saw nothing either. Yet he thought, if I admit it, they'll think I'm unworthy of being emperor. So he too exclaimed, "Glorious, absolutely glorious." The tricksters smiled. They pretended to cut the fabric, pretended to sew, and finally declared the clothes finished. They dressed the emperor in invisible robes. He admired himself proudly in the mirror, though he wore nothing at all. The emperor decided to parade through the city to show off his magnificent new outfit. The ministers held up the train of his cloak, though there was nothing there. And so the emperor marched proudly through the streets, while the townspeople cheered, afraid to speak the truth. Not one wanted to seem foolish. At last, a small child cried out, "But the emperor has no clothes." The crowd fell silent. Then slowly, laughter spread through the people. Everyone began to shout, "He has no clothes! He has no clothes!" The emperor blushed bright red. He knew the child was right. But still, he held his head high and continued his parade, even though deep inside he felt very, very foolish. And so the tale of the emperor's new clothes reminds us that honesty, even from the smallest voice, can reveal the truth. The end.